What's up, everybody? It's D's Word. Got another reaction. Okay, about to react. Liberty Hangout, another one. Alright, it's all about pregnant women tell her baby isn't the person. Oh, isn't a person. Now, to me, if you have like a abortion in that kind of way, of course, I feel it is. Because come on, why not? Because how is it gonna be when it's born right there, when it's out? It's a person. So it's a person inside somebody's belly, you know? So people's like, oh no, the abortion, blah, blah, blah. It's like, come on, man. Come on. Like, common sense kind of hits you sometimes. But that's one of the biggest things the last couple of years is from that. So let's just say let's see what they're talking about right here, all right? Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oops, forgot to put my thing on.
Does my baby have personhood only after a certain point, but not right now?
It doesn't. Like, it doesn't.
It doesn't have, my baby right now in my belly does not have personhood.
No, not quite yet.
So when does my baby become a person?
When it's born.
Your friends
See, that's where we start right there.
are signing a petition over there.
I'll sign too.
You'll sign too?
For it.
It's to put an amendment on the ballot to kind of undo Ron DeSantis' 6-week abortion ban. Is that something you would sign?
Don't even get me started on the abortion ban.
Well, I want to hear about that. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
We're already rolling. Tell me about...
Abortion is health care. Like, people need... It's not going to help the community for women to not get health care that they need.
Okay.
It's really important to be able to go to a doctor and take care of something that is going to affect your life in that way.
So when you say take care of something, what is the something that they're taking care of?
An unwanted pregnancy.
Okay.
It's important to, and gender.
Man, see, this kind of people, when people have abortions, it kind of doesn't piss me off, but it's irritating, because when I think about this, my grandma was in high school to have my mom, and my mama was in high school with me. But to be honest, though, they work hard the whole time, man, and all the family. We always work out. We always work. We did everything. We trying to believe that we can be better still. But it's just like there's so many people now that just because you have a kid, it's like, damn, then why you having sex? Or why don't you use condoms? Or why don't you put one of those all the other stuff you could do with it now? You could get like the pill, you can have this and this. There's a lot of things you can do, man. But all these people, it's just because you're having fun, you're not listening, or that kind of way. Or maybe you could just don't have sex. It's like it's ridiculous. I don't understand why. It's like me. Look at me, man. I kind of like changed when I was younger. I did want kids when I was younger, but I was thinking like, man, am I ready though? I'm like a teenager, because that's how I see my mom and my grandpa. But then I'm like, nah, man. You know what? Nah, not yet. So you gotta just think about yourself before you do it. But if it did happen, then I have to just do what I gotta do, because that's what you gotta do. You gotta just provide and be yourself better. But the way people do now, they just cry the whole time, and it's ridiculous. Just like her. Who the hell is this girl? Man, it's like
Affirming care is really important as well.
See?
Yeah.
So
For children or for anybody?
anybody.
Yeah.
But if you take that right away from women, they're just going to go do dangerous stuff to try to get rid of an unwanted pregnancy, and that can kill people.
So this petition is specifically against the 6-week abortion ban. When do you think that ban should start? What limit do you think?
Let me think about it. I guess, I mean, you are just finding out you're pregnant at 6 weeks, like 90% of the time. So it's not, I would say, that's a good question. Oh, I look dumb right now. I feel dumb right now.
No, if you've never thought about it, then you don't have an opinion, and that's okay.
Yeah, I don't really have an opinion, just whenever it has been, like, because it's been federally illegal for so long. Like, if it's not viable, then they should be able to do it.
Okay, so at 21 weeks is about the point of viability that you're talking about, and that seems to be a popular answer among
Right.
pro-choice advocates. So before point of viability, why do you think that it's okay to commit an abortion then, but not after that 21-week mark? What happens at that 21-week mark?
Because if you can have the ability, like, they don't have the ability to live on their own without the mother's body.
Yeah.
And that's the most important thing, is like, our bodies matter.
Yeah.
It's really important we're not just incubators for babies, you know? So I think it's important to be able to make your own decision about your body and your health care. If the fetus cannot survive outside of your body, then you should be able to do what you want, because it's your body. It's not.
Always about this whole thing right now. It's my body though, but it's like, it's my body. It's my body. Man.
It doesn't belong to a fetus that you're pregnant with until the baby's born.
Okay, so I'm pregnant right now. I'm 14 weeks along. Praise God for this baby in my belly.
Absolutely.
So why does my baby have personhood only after a certain point, but not right now?
It doesn't. Like,
It does or doesn't?
it doesn't.
It doesn't have, my baby right now in my belly does not have personhood.
No, not quite yet.
So when does my baby become a person?
When it's born.
So what am I pregnant with if it's not a person?
A fetus.
Do you know
And then eating the food.
what fetus means?
Well, like a baby. Like, it is a baby, but it can't live outside of you yet.
Right.
You're like giving it life right now.
Yes.
You are.
Yes, and I will
No,
continue to
bruh.
up
Yes.
until they're probably 18 years old,
Right.
because babies can't live without anybody, a mom, a dad, anybody taking care of them. I just wonder, I'm asking the question today, I hear a lot that personhood starts after a certain point. So I'm just wondering, when does my baby in my belly become a person and become a human?
I mean, it's a human from the, I don't know.
Yeah, then what the hell you have? See, people have their opinion, or they're trying to debate all the time. Oh, yeah, it's not a kid. Oh, it's not a baby. Oh, blah blah blah. But then when they start having more conversation, we're like, oh, it is a kid. And now then they go, oh, I don't know, because they don't know, man. Oh my goodness.
Never really thought about that before.
Because,
No.
because you don't know what you're talking about all the time. You talk about it, man.
Do you think I'm pregnant with a person?
I mean, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
So do you think people deserve to be killed, aborted, or murdered?
No.
So wouldn't that apply to the person in my belly?
No, because it's inside of you.
Right. So location doesn't matter.
I mean, it does if you're the one who's gotten an umbilical cord and blood and is giving it life right now.
Right, but I also sustain my babies by giving them food. I also have a toddler. I give him food.
Yeah, but it's
I
not
give him
coming
water.
directly from your body.
Yeah,
My body
exactly.
is giving
That's what I'm
it.
just
I
saying.
also breastfeed my toddler. So I also am sustaining life that way. I just wonder when truly is the point if we're dictating personhood and point of viability, because babies, boy, they are demanding up until, oh my gosh, teenagers, I assume. I don't have a teenager, but that's what I assume. So I've heard a lot that they're not babies, they're not people up until a certain point. So I do have a person in my belly,
Yeah.
and people don't deserve to be murdered.
Oh my goodness. She's like, oh my gosh, I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. I'm like,
Murdered.
I mean, I feel like that's oversimplifying it.
I don't think abortion is a hard issue.
I don't either.
You can't tell me if it's a person in here or not, and if they deserve to live.
I mean, that's your choice.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
damn, she hecka dumb. Oh man, I can say that. I'll give it there, man. She's like not that smart, man. She's like, you know, all in the head or something, man. She just really debated about it, and then she agree after the whole. Oh my goodness, man. See, that's how those people that in these New Year's like that, they talk like this too. Have conversation, or they trying to say, oh, I believe this, and oh no, and then when you put the more facts or how it really goes, then they go, oh, well, I don't think about that. Like, I didn't know. It's like, well, why do you even talk about it all the time? Man, it's freaking dumb. Yeah, she's not that smart. But yeah, man, tell me what y'all think about this, man. Agree, disagree, anything. Hit me right there in the comments, man. But, oh my goodness, man, that's hilarious. Alright, like.